There we go. We back, y'all. Oh, let me probably do some because my people. Let me delete that one actually because my camera wasn't working right. We back. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Miss you too, Key. How you been? Hope all has been well with you. All right, let's get into. I was busy, y'all. I was busy today. What's up, Ange? Oh, y'all was busy. Y'all ready? What's up, boo? What's up, Quana? Hey, Jenny. What's up, imperfectly imperfect? What's up, Miss Empress? How you doing? Let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what's going on. See who's in y'all energy. What's up, Goddess Moon? How you doing? All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please. Allow me to channel this message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels. Who's in the collective energy? Who's in the collective's energy? Who's in the collective's energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels. Thank you. All right. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or somebody that's coming out of having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. So this could be a type of person that whenever they're going through something, they pull back. They don't really talk to anybody. They're getting better. So whoever this is, they may be coming towards you. They may want to have a conversation with you. They may even want to tell you what's going on in their life. Yes, yes. Miss y'all too. Oh, they be having me so busy. You the Marie? Oh. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Angels. Ancestors, surround this reading, please. Allow me to channel this message for the collective. Anyone stopping the message from coming out, may it be blocked. Any evil eyes sent to this channel, to this reading, may it be blocked. Return to sender, health, finances, and love, and so it be. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Who's in the collective energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors. Who's in the collective energy? Thank you. The Eight of Swords. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on somebody that's sending a person a lot of mental conflict. So mental conflict could be like you just being stuck in your head, thinking that something is going to turn out for the worst. In all honesty, it's like you're manifesting bad. Maybe someone wants you to manifest something bad in your energy. Bad in your life. They want you to be worried. They want you to be burdened down. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Keeping you in a mental prison. The Knight of Cups. Now, there is an offer coming towards you. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Sagittarius or somebody with that placement. I also feel as though like somebody here is coming towards you to bring an offer in, but they're flighty. So they could be in and out. Soon as they come, they got to go again. Yeah, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, this could be a person. It might even be them that's getting better. Whatever it is that they were worried about, I don't see this person being worried about something anymore. Spot on with that weekend energy read. I told you. All right, let's see. What's in the collective energy? The King of Cups. Okay, so you have somebody here. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they have water somewhere in their chart. It may be in their moon sign. I do feel as though somebody could have tried to stress this person out. This could be the person that's coming towards you. I feel like somebody here could be trying to either keep a person in a mental prison or also send them to a physical institution, like a jail or something like that. Yeah, it's something about making this person miss out on an opportunity. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, this reading is about to go left because I could just about feel it. Um, I can just about feel it. What is it that the collective don't see coming? See, these cards flew out like this. The Justice and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Didn't I tell you something about jail? I feel that. It's like somebody here, their goal is to like put someone in jail or put someone upside down in their life. But with the Justice card in the reverse, I feel as though somebody here does just work, so it didn't work. Something went bad. Yep. See? Something was meant to cause somebody some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain, some sort of loss in a relationship, maybe even a breakup. So you could have a person that's in your energy that is trying to pull strings behind the scene. I want you to pay attention to how the other person ain't never fell out on the desk. You see what I'm saying? That tells me one thing for sure and three things for certain: that this is a person they practice. Either A, they let the practitioner practice for them, or B, this is a person here that knows how to hide themselves, or they think they know how to hide themselves, but they smell bad. Someone is short and stocky. They heavy set, heavy in the top, in the boob line area, but they're short. They're kind of stocky, and they smell bad. They do. I see somebody being very dark complected, a very dark complected person. There go the name Danielle again. Adam and Robert. Who is that? They say y'all know who that is. Something about somebody in jail. Somebody here got a person that's in jail. And they're trying to take their frustration out on you. Block this person out right here. They don't like me. I don't like you neither. Show me the outcome. I told you. They don't like me. I don't like them neither. The Sun card in the reverse. I know they mad. Very mad. Who this person is in y'all energy? Who that is? They not no fire sign, sun sign. It's in their rising sign. The rising sign is a fire sign. This could be a person that talk loud. They always argumentative. Very heavy set. I pick up on somebody being heavy set. Always trying to put obstacles in somebody's path to keep them stuck. They don't want them to move forward. I also feel like somebody here is dismissive towards a person's feelings. They try to make the person feel like they're not, something about their feelings just does not matter. This person here. With the Judgment card here, Queen of Wands, Judgment card, the King of Swords to the world. So it's something here about law and trying to call a major cycle to close in a person's life. To where a person, their Ten of Pentacles, something is rocked with their Ten of Pentacles. If this is a man, this man was tied to a karmic woman. Somebody smokes. They smoke a little bit too much. They need to get their priorities together. When they smoke, they eat. So they deal with gluttony really bad. You know the strip lashes that be like spider legs? That's what I'm seeing. Strip lashes with the spider leg. You know, the long ones. Them. I see that. Show me that Eight of Swords. Yeah, I told you, look. See that Magician fail? Confirmation, my son just texted. See? Now, whoever this person is that's doing spell work to put somebody in a tight fix, let me explain. I want you to feel where I'm coming from. This is a type of person right here that if you are in a high vibration, it pisses this person off, because this is a person here, their goal is to trigger you and to bring your vibration down. They could very well want to put you in a mental prison or a physical institution if you are a man. If you are a man and you do something that you don't have no business doing in the streets, you might just want to watch yourself, especially when you have somebody like this that's bitter on your ass, because this is a person that's bitter. This is somebody here that cannot stand the fact that you're moving forward, or that you're happy, or you're content without them. You don't want to deal with them on no level. And this is a person that's like, okay, well, they don't want me. I tell you what, I'm going to do this to them. You know what I'm saying? So just watch your back for that. Every time you start to feel good about yourself, or you start to getting back to normal, you got this person over here trying to work behind the scenes to put you right back inside of your head, or keep you trapped. It's like every relationship whoever this person is gets into, is like they're met with like a buku obstacles. It's always a brick wall. They can never get their one foot in front of the other foot. And it's like they're thinking, well, damn, why am I so down on my luck? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got this bitter person over here that act like they unbothered by you, but worry about you a lot. And they smell really bad. Who is this? They smell like shrimp. Their pH is off. Who is that? Like really, really bad. They sweat a lot too. Oh, hold on. Let me get the other cards. They sweat a lot. Like, just a lot. And it's something about the hair. Somebody don't, they don't keep, this is a woman. Either she don't keep her hair up, or it's, you know, when a person wear braids too long, they keep the braid in too long to where it's like matted. It's something like that. This is a woman. What is this person doing with this magician? See, I told you. The magician again. I know what I be feeling. Somebody, you got somebody on your behind. Yes, yes, yes. And for some of you, you either have a kid with this person, or you known them since you were a child. You see? But look, this is somebody here that tries to keep you in an illusion. It's like they try to keep you confused, or cause a lot of confusion in your life. And it's to make you unstable in your emotions. And this is the type of person they'll do something to you, and then they'll go to your family and say that you did something to them. And it's like so that they can get people on their side and make you feel as though like nobody is going to listen to you, or nobody wants to hear nothing you have to say, because you always coming with drama. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. They take it back to the family. You see, and it puts a person in sorrow. It makes a person feel bad. It makes a person get in their feelings. This is why you have to know how to stand in your power. That sister that did you wrong, fuck her. Cut her off. Because for one, you shouldn't even play with me like that. What made you think I was going to let you play with me? Like, I don't let people on the street play with me like that. People that's in your family, they play with you the most. They try you the most because they feel like you're going to exempt them. Oh, they exempt from getting cut off. Hell no, you get cut off just like everybody else. I stopped talking to you just like everybody else. You ain't no different. You ain't no special. Cut your ass off first, actually. Come to the center of the come to the center of the stage so I can tell you about yourself. Then I'm gonna cut you off. Not going about your business. If this is somebody you had a child or children with, this is a person here is very, very manipulative. Very. Watch yourself. And people like to sit here and say, oh, well, so and so don't, not worried about you. This, that, and the third. It be the ones that be the so say unbothered ones be the ones that's really bothered. Watch everything you do, everything you post, everything you buy, every hairstyle you have, everything you put on your nails. Every man that walk into your life, every woman that walk into your life, this person know everything about it because they watch you that much. They keep their eye on you that much. This person could be a Gemini, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Leo. I heard Cancer, but I don't see Cancer. Yes. Yes. Somebody do. They have a moon in Cancer. Because they sit in their emotion. And you see that little King of Cups? You see that's a crab in there. They do. They have a moon in Cancer. So this is a person here that bad enough. Your moon is in Cancer, so you already sit in your emotions. But when you're dealing with somebody like this, it's like you just sit in your emotions even more because you're afraid to speak. Speak. Stop letting people get away with doing you wrong. And stop letting people tell you how to feel about shit that they ain't never been through. A person that ain't never been through what you've been through can't tell you how to handle your situation. Stop letting them people trying to tell you how to handle your situation. Handle it the way you feel. If you feel like you need to cut them off, cut them off. Nah. Confirmation, my air cut on. So I know the Holy Spirit agree. Always be wanting to tell people how to feel about something. Wrong with them. Crazy stuff. What's this Knight of Cups for the collective? Who in their energy? See, the Page of Wands. Now, whoever this person is over here, they coming in as a person who don't mean you no harm. But do keep in mind that they coming in as a knight. So this is a person here, they tiptoe into things. This is not somebody that's all in with you. Because the Knight of Cups, this horse got they foot up high and the other foot on the ground. So it's like they test the waters with you before they even go in. So know that they're not all the way in there with you. They may agree with you from time to time, but they don't always fully agree with you. It's like, yeah, I see your point, but it's always a but. You know, they don't ride for you the same way you ride for them. So keep that in mind. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, this person here going to come in and they're going to be looking for some news. So just mind what you tell this person. They could be a fire sign, don't have to be Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But somebody here that you converse with, you shouldn't be telling them too much of your business, because this is a person that's going to take your business back to somebody you don't want it to be in. You don't want your business to be in this person's lap. Confirmation. What's this Page of Wands in the reverse? See? The Three of Wands in the reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. You see, something here, somebody, it's like a person here, they're coming to you, or they're going to somebody else, and they want to know some information about, you know, did a person separate, or are they struggling, or are they having some sort of financial burden in their life with the Five of Pentacles here? No, because their spirit guides keep moving them on with the Six of Swords. Keep on moving them out the way and bringing new opportunities into their life. And if this is you, good for you. Pat yourself on the back. But I'm going to tell you something now. Moving forward does not cut this out of your life. You still got to face this. So whatever this is, with whoever this person is, you know that you're going to have to either put this person in a place, or you just going to have a sit down with them. You know, a little come to Jesus moment. We got to figure this here out. Because listen, I'm leaving this behind and I'm moving in a different direction. But I feel as though somebody does not want to lay something to rest. You see? I do feel like somebody wants to talk to you, but that's what I'm saying. If it's not talking to you, nah, fuck that. It is talking to you. Somebody do want to talk to you, but the thing about them wanting to talk to you is something that they want from you, or it's something that they want to know about you. What they impatient about? See, I told you. And you can fact check me on everything I say. Every time I come on here and I do a reading, you can fact check me. The King of Pentacles to the Judgment. See, somebody here, they want to know if they put somebody upside down or they stress them out financially. That's why they go asking this person. And it's somebody in your family. Who that is, they asking. Who's this? Or who's this they talk to? Who this Knight of Cups? Look, didn't I tell you that? The Sun card here. They want to know. What they want to know? You see? Did y'all heal things? Is things working out for you with the Star card here? Are you still popular? Are you still shining? Are you still stable with the Four of Wands here? Or are you still committed? Whoever this is over here, boy, I tell you, you see? Because with the Six of Wands here, this is a person here that wants a victory. See, they want to be successful over whatever this is that they're trying to do. Somebody could be using a lot of candle magic. Somebody drives a Ford. It's a white Ford with tinted windows. It's like a little SUV type of Ford. I see the word trailblazer. Somebody may have like a what is that? Chevrolet Trailblazer. I see that. I heard mom and pop. So somebody go back and forth. They go back and forth to like a mom and pop grocery store. Somebody here gossips a lot. Whoever this person is, they gossip a lot, but they do it behind the scenes. You know them type of people that they'll gossip about what somebody got going on, but they'll try to like smooth the gossip in. Like say they the type of person that say you don't talk. All right, let's do this. Yes, I live at Bath and Body Work all the time. Say this you don't fuck with this person over here, but you mess with this one. Whoever this person is right here, they got both of y'all in common. Okay? This person over here, when they over here talking to this one, who, by the way, you don't fuck with, this one is acting like they don't have a problem with you. But they good and well know y'all don't see eye to eye. So this person here, oh, well, how the collective been doing? This person, oh, they've been doing real well. You know, they got a new job, they got a new car. You know, things are going great in their life. Gullible. Not knowing that what they just told this person didn't do shit but hurt you. Because now you got this person over here trying to count your pockets because of what this one said. Does that make sense? That's what I'm talking about. So be mindful of what you tell whoever this is back here. Now, maybe they don't mean no harm. They may be happy for you. But they have to understand not everybody else may be happy for you. So you can't go tell everybody somebody else's business. When somebody asks you how another person doing, all is well over there. From what I heard and from what I'm seeing, all is well. And leave it at that. You got to learn to stop telling people business, even if it's small. Even if it's just they got a new job. This person over here don't need to know this person back here got a new job. That ain't none of their damn business. It's none of their business. Why would they care? And if it was that deep, they would go and make peace and ask this person their damn self. Why they gotta ask you? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. And then this person here may just be a little gullible. They not thinking nothing of it. Okay, let's keep going. They just not thinking nothing of it. I'm going to give them grace. I'm going to just give them a little grace, though. I ain't going to give them too much, y'all. But, all right, now. Come on, now. Who in the collective energy? Who is Knight of Wands? The Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? See that? Now, whoever this person is here, like I said, they may have a fire sign, rising sign. Maybe they may have a Sagittarius rising. With this Ten of Swords here and this Three of Swords in the reverse, whoever this person is, they've been doing this shit here for a long time, trying to cause some sort of disaster in a person's life to where so something comes to an end. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, something is healed. What was meant to end did not end. Now I want you to peep how all these swords falling out here. This is something here that's premeditated. This is a person here that whenever they go to bed at night, they talk about you or they worry about what you got going on. This is likely a person here that would stalk you from a fake account. They give me that type of energy. Thank you. There you go, Key. You see? I knew they was going to show their face. Who the hell is this? It's definitely a woman, and a very masculine woman at that. With the world, look, what I told you, look. With the world, with the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, something that this person here is verifying that your behind is doing online, and you looking good while doing it. With the Ten of Pentacles here. And I said this to my soul sisters the other day. The thing about it is a person could get online and look good all day. You don't know what that person do behind the scenes. Ain't nobody out here passing checks away for free. Get that shit out your head. So if a person looking good sitting online, they out here grinding for it. They out here working for it. They doing something to make ends meet some way, shape, or form. Instead of watching them trying to knock them off, how about you go do the same thing? How about that? But you see, whoever this is over here, that's why they can't get their life together, because they worry too much about how they gonna knock somebody else off. Show me the King of Swords. These are two different people. Who? This a man over here. This is a man. That's a woman. Show me this King of Swords. See that? Didn't I tell you that that's a woman? A very childish woman. That Princess of Wands. Very childish. Very, very childish. But could have a fire sign rising. What about them? The Emperor. Now, we getting somewhere. Who is that Emperor? The High Priestess. What's being hidden with this Emperor? The Nine of Swords. All right. Now let's connect the dots. Whoever the Emperor is, whether this is somebody's ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-associate, mama or daddy, whoever this person is here, they're tied to this one. This person over here, they get off on stressing their child out. Now I'm going to go in on somebody mama or somebody daddy. It's going to be a trigger warning, so please click off if it's going to trigger you. Please click off. I can't stand these type of people right here, and I'm not going to spam. You see this over here? This, whoever this Emperor energy is, this ain't no high vibrating being right here. I don't know why people always like to associate them as high vibrating beings. You see that High Priestess to this Nine of Swords here? This is a person here, they secretly like to stress somebody else out. Whoever this person is over here, they get off on that. Weird. Like to stress their child out, or like to stress their brother out, like to stress their sister out. They get off on that. They get off on it. This is the type of person here that'll go sit at the table with your enemy and discuss you and ride you down like nothing, and like nobody business. You swear to God, this is a stranger on the street, and the whole time they share the same bloodline as you. Ain't that sad? That's quite sad. So whenever you think about how somebody else gets the up on you and how somebody else knows your business, it's because whoever this person is over here, they have a connection to this one back here. So let's say that this person with the Knight of Cups is a brother or a sister over there. All right, the brother or the sister going to talk to the mama or the daddy, whoever this Emperor is. They going to take the business back to the mom or the daddy. But if the mom or the daddy have a relationship with whoever this mad person is, they going to bring the business right on over here to this mad person. And this mad person over here is going to try to plot your demise or your person's demise. If you are a man and you watching this, please stop being so gullible. Brother, that's coming from a place of love. Please stop being so gullible. Cause something here, it ain't registering. It's not registering for you. But I'm gonna help it make sense to you. Whoever you socialize with, even if it's a little conversation that you're giving them, they taking that little bit of conversation and taking it back. And it's getting back in the hands of a person who you don't F with. You don't talk to them. Every time you start doing good and you start coming out of a hole, rest assured you fall right back into that hole, huh? So who do you tell whenever you start to feel good? Who you talking to when you start feeling good about yourself? Show me the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Wands. What's this Two of Wands? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's that? For somebody here, you either date a person, King and Queen of Pentacles, and one of y'all have an op. Either it's your ex or it's your person's ex. One of y'all got an op. Somebody here can't stand to see two people pull together and win. So they attack the weakest vessel. So the weakest vessel will be the person with the most problems or the person that has the hardest time getting their foot off the ground. You see what I'm saying? All right, give you an example in case you don't understand. The man who's had run in with the law multiple times, it's going to be harder for that man to get his foot off the ground. The woman who may have a clean background, it's not going to be hard for her, but it's going to be hard for the man. But after a while of you constantly trying to work on something or help this person get their life together, as a woman, just like anybody else, you're going to get tired. You're going to get exhausted. Well, that's just what these people back here want. They want you to get exhausted, tired, so you could walk away from this person, so that this person could remain stressed out. There is something weird going on with somebody's parent. The parent could be jealous over the child. Just point blank, period. Ain't no other way around it. It's somebody here that they are jealous over the child. Either you have like more blessings in your life, or you are very high vibrating. Something here this person is more jealous of. If this is like your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, whomever they are, and you are a woman, you could be the woman that they are not, and that is very intimidating to them. If you are a man and this is your person's father, you could be the man that they are not, and that is intimidating to this person. So this is the type of person that will go conspire against you by going with the ops, going with your person's ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. They over there shoo-shooing with them instead of riding for you. Oh Lord. I heard, when they stop hanging with you, they talking about you. So somebody here, you stop hanging with somebody and somebody talking about you. I'm picking up a strong, strong energy of like somebody's parent. Strong energy. Parent. Show me the Five of Cups in the reverse. It looks like somebody is going to come out of something. Something you're coming out of. If it's stress, you're coming out of it. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You see? The Queen of Wands. Who is that? Who is that? Now, another one. You got this person attention. Whoever that is, you got their attention. Something about your home life. What's going on in the home? Yeah, the world. I told you. They want to know there's something in your home. So, all right. Whoever this young person is back here, this young person may be connected to this person over here. Yeah. And they're greedy in the finances. They say it's a stanky person. So whoever this person is here, this the one smell like shrimp. This one. I'm picking up something here with bad teeth too. Or like brittle teeth, low on calcium. Something where a person is low on calcium. This person back here. It's something that you do, you intimidate them. But they're greedy for money too. This is a greedy person for money. So they watch your money. They watch your pocket. You see? Yeah, like I said. They greedy for money. They watch your pocket. And this is somebody that you moved away from. You hold back from them. But boom, didn't I just tell you? The Empress. If this person is not a pregnant person, this could be somebody's mama or somebody's aunt. Remember what I said. You don't fuck with this person. You don't. You do. You fuck with this person. This person here goes back and tells this person here, oh, well, yeah, they doing well for themselves. They got this going on. They got that going on. Blah, 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 blah. See, this person got to work through somebody else because that's the only way they're going to get a little bit of your business because you shut down too easily. You close people out too easily. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I shut down and I close people out and people always try to say, oh, well, that's not healthy. No, you know what's not healthy is not knowing who's for you. Yeah, that's not healthy. Not knowing who your friends or who the hell your enemies is. That's definitely not healthy. Ain't nothing wrong with you staying to yourself. And if somebody get mad at you because you stay to yourself, you know that they ain't got no good intentions for you. So you know it's time for you to move in a different direction. You ain't got to be ugly to them, but you can draw your distance from them. Because I ain't never met nobody in my life that got mad at me for doing what was best for me. But I met a bunch of people that got mad at me whenever I stopped fucking with them. A bunch. Gonna tell you a joke, but not a lie, I promise. Anyway, this person over here, that's the one want to know the business. But whoever this middleman is, you got to cut them off. You got to take the head of the snake. The body gonna fall. Something here you got to keep to yourself. Confirmation, my air conditioner just cut on. It's something you got to keep to yourself. I see about 5 people here. The greedy person who could have been into like spell work, getting their cards read, doing all that other stuff. They've been into that. Oh yeah, mad. Mad, Ange. Mad. Oh, you know I'm going to clock them, sis. You know I will. Watch that person. This one over here. That's the one that go back and tell the business over here. So that's 2. Then you got this one over here and this older person back here. That's 2. That's 4 people. Then you got the person that's being attacked, that's being stressed out. That's the 5th person. It's 5 people here. With you is 6. Okay. Now, the difference between you and somebody else over here, somebody else can't see through bullshit, but you can. Likely because you are spiritual, or you get your cards read, or you are a reader. So what this person can't see, you can see. So what this person don't catch, you can catch. Likely it's in somebody's family, or somebody's having a hard time making a decision to remove themselves from around family. Because they still love them. They love them a lot. And if you've been watching me for a while, then you know I always say you got to pull your emotions out of how you feel about a person. Take your emotions out of it. Yeah, I love you, but I'm not going to let you play in my face. Once you pull them emotions back, you say, nah, I ain't going for that no more. You start looking at them differently. You can't, you ain't got no more love for them like that. So now you could see them. The mask that they would wear, that shit slipping off now. Oh, now I see you clear as day. You was a user. Okay. All right. I see what type of time you was on. The only person couldn't see you was me, because I got a big heart and I want to love you. But see, you weren't raised on love. You was raised on survival. So I can't expect you to understand my lingo, because we wouldn't raise the same. I was raised off of love. The people that raised off of love, they do a lot of shit for people on the muscle. Shit that they ain't got to do. They just do it on the love. But a person that's raised on survival, they got a price for everything. I want this. They never gonna do nothing for you off the strength of love. Notice that. I don't give a damn if it's just you giving them a word, just being a motivational speaker to them. That's still off the love. You could be doing something else with your time, like making money, taking care of your children, going enjoy your life, going ground yourself, spending time with your mom or your dad or whomever matters to you the most. But instead, you chose to give a word to them. You took time out your busy day to give a word to them, to preach to them. They're not going to appreciate that. Because again, they weren't raised on love. And a person that wasn't raised on love ain't got no loyalty to nobody. They got to survive. Think about that next time, fam. The next time you try to do something for a person and they don't appreciate what you're doing for them. Or they act like it's just, like they can find another you in another person. There's buku people out here in the world. You're going to be able to replace me with a new one. But it's real hard for you to find a true one. You're not going to find nobody else like me. You're not going to find nobody else out here giving you the game. You ain't going to find nobody else out here helping you eat. You ain't finding too many people like me, love. So when you fumble me, you take a loss. You going to feel that loss for the rest of your life. Make sure you make them feel it too. They should have never tried you like that. Don't let them play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Show me the King of Cups. Show me the King of Cups. Somebody don't have a good relationship with their mama. It's a man, though. Men don't have a good relationship with their mama. They don't. The mom a rascal. Why don't have a good relationship with them? They dismiss the child feelings a lot. Probably used to dismiss them a lot whenever they were a kid. So this is a person here. They either go too hard or they don't go hard enough. They give me the energy of being a pushover. They give me the energy of that. They take their frustration out on the wrong people. Instead of the people who hurt them, they take the frustration out on the people who didn't hurt them. They're a little backwards. No shade if that's you. I apologize. I'm just trying to read into the energy. No shade. And they sit in their emotions a lot. They sit in their emotions a lot. The mama ain't shit. God forgive me. Please, Father, forgive me. Oh, I don't like no bad parent. Likely this is somebody here. If they got grandchildren, they always front and center in the grandkid life. That's how you know bad parents. I promise you, man, listen, right hand to the Bible, to the Father in heaven, to all the saints. They always in their grandkids' life. They the most active in their grandkids' life. You know why? Because they were bad parents. Oh, yeah, they was bad parents. When you're a good parent and you did right by your children, you don't overstep your boundaries with your grandchildren. You don't. You let your child be a mom or a daddy to their children. And you stay in your place, you stand down. That's not your cross to carry. There's somebody here, they overcross their boundaries a lot. And it's like, it makes whoever this is feel like they don't have a voice. And the people that God bring into their life, they don't know good people. They don't know them because they never came from good people. Ain't that sad? That's sad. I'm getting emotional. That's real sad. Not that you got to give them so much grace. I don't want you to give them too much grace to where you overlook their disrespect. But whenever you pull back from them, you tell them why I'm pulling back from you. I'm pulling back from you because, listen, I love you, but I'm not going to let you railroad me and nail me in the ground. I'm not going to let you do me that. Oh, no, I got a backbone. You going to get your shit together or I'm a walk. This is the bottom line. This ain't no in between. I know you got problems because I can see your problems. You got a lot of them. But how can I help you if you don't tell me? And then when this person do let loose, they explode. They say all types of nasty, ugly stuff to people who ain't never hurt them. You ain't never did them nothing. Yeah, you might have made them mad, but you ain't doing what this person back here did them. Let me get out of that. Holy Spirit, please take me back. King of Cups. Oh, Lord. This person here got a lot of problems, y'all. If there's somebody that you know, they got a lot of problems. King of Cups. See? And it's hard for them to heal it. You see that? The Star card in the reverse. But you see, notice how this Star card here, this little lady is naked. The thing about this here, in order for this person to go through true healing, true divine healing, the divine got to strip them naked. They got to come clean. They got to tell you everything. And they don't want to do that. That's why no matter how much they fight to get out of this, they always go back to that. They always go back to a place where they're stressed out. See? And the Five of Pentacles. Abandonment issues. Always feel like somebody is going to leave their life. Welcome to the tribe, sister. They always feel like somebody going to leave them. With the Five of Pentacles here. They always feel like, okay, well, I'm not good enough for this person. Because you know why? They never felt like they was good enough at home. So commitment scares this person. They commitment shy. You see? You're going to leave. The Five of Pentacles to the Chariot. You're not going to put up with them. And you see with the Knight of Pentacles? It's been going on for a long time. And it takes it right back to this person. Who the hell is this? Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Give me the energy of this Emperor. Give me the energy of them. Family. Greedy for money. Very greedy for money. What else about them? I told you I knew it. This person over here, they possibly have a relationship with somebody's child's mother or a child's father. I knew that though. But the person who they have a kid with or they have a relationship with, that person only uses them for money. I knew it. It's somebody lover. I knew that. The lover. You see? With the four of swords here to the three of wands, somebody is waiting for something to be laid to rest. Waiting. And they're highly manipulative and narcissistic with the five of swords here. And there is a little young child in the picture. And the child lies a lot too. Whoever the child is, they got a kid with this person, they teach the child bad things. But you see, it's coming from whoever the parent is to either you or your person. The parent is very toxic. So this is a person here that think that they're doing like a favor to this person, and really they're putting a battery in the back of a child and creating a monster is what they're really doing. Y'all hear those sirens? 911. Emergency. See, this person here, they don't want to express how they truly feel to you. And the reason they don't want to do that is because they may cry. If you're a man watching this live, us women like whenever you get soft with us. We like that. FYI. Because I'm a Pisces. I'm a lover girl. I need to understand you. I need to go deep with you. I need to get into your mind. I need to know why you did what you did. I need to know who hurt you. I need to understand you. Because I need to know if this is something I'm willing to take on or not. Because keep in mind, I have a life too. And I have responsibilities too. But if you come in with this behavior here, and you don't tell me what you got going on, and you walk me in an ambush, oh, brother, I might not never forgive you for that one. Oh, no. Because, see, I got to be happy because I'm raising children. And my children need to see me happy. If my children see me anything but happy, they're not going to be happy. And then they're going to be stressed. And I ain't doing that. It's not something that I do. I don't move like that. So I need to know what's going on with you. You got to be able to talk to me. I say this a lot. I talk to my kids a lot. I talk to my son a lot. Or my son, if anytime my son call me and say, Mommy, I need to talk, I'm on the phone. I don't give a damn who is wet. Look, I got to go. Let me find me a quiet room. I need to get in my car. I need to talk to my child. I'm one of them. So in a relationship, I need you to talk. I need to know what's going on. It ain't no secret, because if you don't tell me, then I'm gonna feel like you holding something again, like you holding something back. You don't want to talk to me for what? I'm not gonna use what you tell me as a weapon. I don't do that. But I do need to understand you. I do. Because hear me out, fam. You want your partner to be a partner. But your partner can only be a partner if you let them in. They can't be a partner if you don't let them in. If you need help, God sent you somebody into your life that's going to be willing to help you. We're all on this earth to be used. But child, you got to let the person know what's going on. And you got to allow them the opportunity to accept the challenge or not. You can't just walk somebody that ain't got drama in their life into a life full of drama. And when you shut down and don't say nothing, that's what the hell you doing. How you know this lady or this man want to go deal with this crazy person over here? But somebody gonna cry if they break down and tell you how they feel or what happened to them in their childhood. And I don't think that they want to cry. That's all what it's about. Water sign men are very big on their crybabies. No shade. They just emotional, but they don't want to show that. A water sign man needs a masculine woman. So whenever they're unbalanced, that masculinity from that woman can pull them right back into alignment, yin and yang. You see what I'm saying? I'm married to a Virgo. He's very feminine in certain areas of his life, which y'all know that Virgo men could be feminine. I'm a Pisces woman. I'm masculine when it comes to taking charge. I always over dominate. Always. It got to be like this. Got to be. In areas where my husband is weak, I'm strong. In areas where he's not strong with his emotions, with family, I'm strong in that area because I set strict boundaries with my family. I shut them down immediately. Don't play with me. My husband not as strong as I am right there. I'm strong right there. I help him in that area. Your partner gonna be able to balance you out. When you get a little rocky, when you can't stand sturdy, your partner gonna come in and gonna be able to balance you out. They're gonna be able to help carry that burden, that weight. So whenever you find your person, that's y'all need to get on the same page to where y'all could talk to one another. And even if you already found them and you and that person, y'all at odds right now, I just think you can have a conversation with them and it can pull y'all back to whole. Okay, everything can be solved with a conversation, especially if you love this person. If it's worth it, put in the fight for this person. If you love them, if you want to help them, get in there and get to fighting. But you got to make them understand, I can't fight by myself. So I need you to tell me what's going on inside of your head. They have a lot going on. Part of it is these toxic people over here. Now, you got a lot going on too, because who the hell is this over here trying to find out what your money looking like? So obviously you must be a threat to somebody, because somebody, they going too far as to find out what you're doing. Ooh, wow. See what I'm saying, sis? Surrounded by water. Water sign meant is hard. But if you are a woman that is masculine, you can pull them back. All right, let's keep going. Show me the star in the reverse for this person. See? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Appreciate you. The Ace of Wands. So that's your confirmation for some of y'all. This person here, they need a lot of healing. So this could be a person here, they don't really know if you're going to stick around. They may feel like they got a lot of baggage. They may be trying to carry it all. They don't know how you're going to take it if they tell it to you, so they just pull away. Yeah. But with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the divine is telling you that this will be worth it. Wish will be granted, and it could lead to commitment. Now, I'm going to tell you something. That's where your boundaries going to have to come into play, okay? When you in a relationship, it's just you and that person. You cannot let other people get into your business. You cannot let other people tell you about your person. You cannot do that. If the Lord gonna want you to know something, the Lord gonna put it in your face, or He's gonna show you in your dream, or you're gonna run across your spirit sister or your tribe, and they're gonna put it in your face. It's gonna arrive in clarity, not confusion. So if somebody coming over here to tell you, I saw Junior over here at the gas station with Sally, and yeah, you could call him and tell him I said it. Da, 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 da. Baby, that's arriving in confusion. It ain't come from above. Hell no. Don't even receive that. You tell them, if that's what's going on, the Lord gonna show me in due time. Because what's done in the dark always come to the light. Point blank period. And leave them at that. When you gonna shut that monster down, watch how they get mad. Watch how they start slandering you, talking about, I don't tell her nothing about him because she don't believe nothing. How you gonna tell me something about mine and you ain't got one? You can't tell me how to keep mine because you can't keep nothing that go over there, baby. All right now. Don't be no fool now, y'all. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool now. People be wanting your spot. We see that many times than we like to admit. People be out here wanting everything you got, child. The man that you got, the hair you got on top of your head, the car you drive, the job you work. They want everything you got. I promise you. The Seven of Swords fell out in the reverse. Whoever this person is, you're going to know who they are. When they're going to come with it, you're going to be able to clock them. It's going to be revealed to you. Their sneaky tactic, the little tactic that they're going to come with, you're going to clock them on it. You're gonna, They could be an Aquarius, have an Aquarius placement. Look, didn't I tell you that? Or a Leo. They come in to cause confusion. That's to make you and your person argue, fuss, and fight. Remember what I told you. This person got a lot going on. So, confirmation, my air just cut on. This could be a person here, they might shut down. So in your term as a woman or a man, if a person's shutting down, they got somebody else. No, this is a person here that shuts down because they don't know how to handle their emotions. They can't handle that. You know what I mean? So this is a person that before, they go too hard and something happen, or, they say something that they may regret, they'll pull away from you. They may start acting cold and distant, but you might think it's somebody else. You see how the enemy play mind games, play tricks with your mind? Don't let the enemy trick you out your spot, okay? It's an illusion. You got about, it's 5 people here now. Is your person somebody that's worrying about your money? Somebody here that you talk to that you should be talking to is telling none of your business to? Abusive parent and a hater ass ex of somebody. That's what you got going on over here. Too much. So just be mindful, okay? All that different energy, it definitely can mess with you. It definitely can weigh in on you. And someone, you be tired. You could be a nurse. You might work graveyard shift. Why I heard nurse and graveyard shift. And somebody, they say you work down the hall. Something about the hall. So something about a hall, you might work down. I don't know nothing about nursing, y'all. I am not a nurse, but something about nursing hall. So you might have a hall where you work. So you might work graveyard. So you could be if you work graveyard shift, you might be worried about what this person is doing when you at work or something like that. They say don't worry about that. Somebody older grandmother passed over. She said that girl was never your friend. You been knew that. Who that is? Okay, Key. Show me this here, what they don't see coming. Justice, 3 of Cups. See? The Hermit. Yeah. Older, too. She didn't cuss a lot, but she was very wise. Whoever this lady is that I'm seeing here, she nodding her head. She said, thank you. You're welcome. Been had a hard head since a child. Well, damn, that's a long time to have a hard head. Your ass better start listening. Somebody had this person say you used to ride a bike, and when you first start riding your bike, you will fall off all the time. You will fall off whenever you ride. You will fall off the bike, but you wouldn't stop. You would keep getting back up. Keep trying to ride that bike. You was like an active kid. They say that's what you need to do in this life. You need to get up and keep going. Aww. Get up and keep going. That's what they say. It's a lady. Fair complected lady. Wasn't really tall. I say she was about 5 foot, maybe 7. From what I could see. 5'7", somewhere around there. Wasn't a big framed lady. Kind of small frame. Somebody ancestor named Joe. Show me the Hermit. I told you. Who the hell is this child? Didn't I tell y'all that? Somebody here got a child. Okay. Yeah, I heard Joe. Somebody here got a child with someone. The child spies a lot. Virgo, double Virgo energy. Now, I don't know if you the Virgo, the child of Virgo, or something like that. Or the person of Virgo, your person. But somebody child spies. It's something that they're trying to find out if they had a victory with. It's almost like a person trying to see if right, Chauncey. It's almost like a person is trying to figure out, like, did something work? Monitoring spirits. Somebody like to listen to R&B. Rod Wave is who they like to listen to. And they play it loud in their car. I see a lady with shoulder length hair. The hair is shoulder length. I don't know what a spleen is, but somebody had surgery on their spleen. Child, y'all in the medical field? I don't know what that is. You know who that is? Okay, good. I'm so glad you do. Because, girl, I don't know what's going on here, but I just hear all this talking. Mainly from women that crossed over. Ancestor women. They've been crossed over for a little while now. You don't pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You don't. Hardly ever do you. You don't pay attention to it, but you need to, because they be trying to warn you of things before it happens. Someone, it's going to be raining real heavy where you are, and something about a flood. Your car is too low to go into the water, so you may have to take off from work. It may be one of those situations where your money might get a little tight because something is going to be short off of your check, because you're not going to be able to get to where you were. You're not going to be able to get to work like that. It's either you can get to work, but you're going to risk your vehicle. So if you have like sick days, or if you have like PTO or something like that, it's advised that you save those days because you're going to need it. Something about rain and not being able to get to where you're going. Your car sits too low. My name start with a T. Thomas. Thomas. Mm-hmm. Okay. And there's a baby over here. Baby keep getting sick. Something with the nose. The baby may be congested. Really bad. Baby stays sick a lot. Yeah, the air just cut off. Whenever somebody is like, when you have like people like this and they play in your energy, because somebody here, they pull cards on you, so they get readings done on you to find out what it is that you got going on in your life. This could be a type of person here that they want to know so bad as to, like, did something happen to you, or you sending some bad juju to them, like what you got going on, what your next move is, to where they'll start either watching a lot of tarot or they'll start trying to pull cards on the situation themselves. There you go. That person, they keep their eye on you, but they have like a very toxic dark type of energy. You know what I mean? Like, let me explain. When a person have a dark energy, they always mad. They always got a problem. Like, this could be a person that nothing satisfies them. It doesn't matter what you do. You could damn near dip yourself in 24 karat gold and gift them yourself. That wouldn't satisfy them. This is a person here that even if you try to be nice, they be like real snappy. They just real snappy for no apparent reason. Don't have too much to smile about. Oh, okay. Y'all know who that is. Okay, cool. This person here, that it's like a lot of bad juju. All right, when a reader reads another person's energy, the reader has to be in its highest vibration. The reader cannot dig into your energy and their life is a mess. You will know that because once you receive the reading, it's like instead of you having peace and clarity, you may even be more confused. Or later on down the line, you may have a lot of hell break loose in your life. It's because their chaotic energy. No shade to the readers. When you are fucked up, don't read for nobody. Go sit down. You cannot read for nobody. You can't pour from a cup that's empty. You can't give nothing to them to help them high to vibrate high if you are messed up. Because the only thing you're going to do is you're going to create a bigger mess. And then you're going to confuse the person who you're trying to bring clarity to. So don't confuse them. If your energy off, don't read. Pull back. Stay out of the energy. Whoever this is here, they're not a reader that's reading. They may just be that nosy to want to read into your cards to see what you got going on. And this could be a person that smoke, child be getting higher than coup de grace. When I tell you, God, please forgive me, but it's the truth. So, child, what? Because I see this person like pulling cards, like asking a question and then pulling a card on it, and then like asking another question and then pulling a card, and their discernment is off. You know what I'm saying? Like what they want to see isn't falling out. So, yeah, there you go. And this like they I don't mean no harm. Y'all know I'm a crack a joke. I really don't mean no harm. I'm trying to be serious. But they ask question, they pull a card on it to see if the card that they want to fall is gonna fall, but it don't fall. So it's like it makes this person irritated. So it makes a person keep trying to figure out what it is you got going on. What it is you got going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a person here and they playing all up in your energy. Please keep your energy cleansed. And I understand it's hard to stay high vibrating. It is, especially if especially if you are a person who don't smoke, don't drink, you don't do anything to keep yourself grounded. It's real hard to stay grounded, y'all. So commend a person who don't drink, don't smoke to ground themselves. And they have to deal with a lot. You know what I mean? I'm one of them people. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So it's hard for me to stay grounded. So whenever I pull back, it's because of that. I need to ground because I need to be able to deliver a message so that I could be of a service to someone to help them in their time of need or in their problem. But I can't help you if I'm messed up, which is why I stay offline when I'm not in my highest vibration. If I ain't over here laughing and joking, child, or cutting about 6 jokes, something wrong. Send help, cause I done crashed out about 10 times. But no. But whoever this is, they pull on your energy. So you may be feeling like tired throughout the day. You know how you could be like trying to study for a test and your head just keep hitting your desk because they pulling on your energy. This could be a person that's like they don't have a high vibrate. They smoke a lot. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because they get tired. They smoke weed a lot. And then weed make them slowed up or they make them really, really tired. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. But watch it though, okay? It's literally 5 people, 6 with you here. You might have to watch this a couple of times so that you can catch so that it can make sense. Because if you're new to my style of reading, 9 times out of 10, what I'm pulling on has not happened yet. I know I haven't said that a lot, but it hasn't happened yet. But it's coming soon, okay? So just so that you know, so that you're not confused. When you're watching tarot, make sure that you don't think that it's happening at this current minute because we reading on energy that may not have happened yet, and in some instance, it's happening under your nose right now. So you can make sense to like what you're feeling, you know. But it's definitely somebody be like really fatigued, like really, really exhausted. Because I feel like I want to yarn and I'm not tired. But somebody just feels like really exhausted all the time. That's this person like trying to pull on you, nudge on your energy. Really, really bad. There you go. I know that's right. Oh, welcome, Sasha. Yeah. You'll know. You see? With the Seven of Wands here with this Sun card, somebody here is definitely going to be pissed off. You might be blocking a person. Whoever this is, you may be standing up to them. Yeah, you may be blocking this person. And they're going to be upset that you're blocking them, that you're laying something to rest. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Somebody is definitely going to be trying to work on you health-wise, okay? So watch out for your health. If you are a person who drinks, you might want to slow down. If you're a person who drinks a lot of caffeine, start drinking more water, okay? You might want to flush. Excuse me. You may want to dandelion is what you need to flush whenever you are drinking too much caffeine, because something here is meant to make you lay down, take a load off, and it's going to affect your fourth house, your finances. You were D stepped in and said lame ass. Oh gosh, D so crazy. You see that? I want that fatigue that I'm picking up on, like somebody feeling like really, really tired. That's a sign that something is I can't talk on that too much. Just take care of yourself, all right? There's a lot of things that I cannot say no more on YouTube. I can't say it. So I have to talk in codes on here for certain reasons. So, but just take care of yourself, all right? Because this here is something to make you really exhausted and put you down when it comes down to like you being strong willed. You're a go getter. Somebody, you're a go getter. You feel like you ain't got nobody else, so you got to do it yourself. That's good. That's a good mentality to have. Thank you, sister. Um, but make sure that you are taking care of yourself, okay? Don't let this person catch you off guard. Cause something here is they gonna be mad, so they gonna be trying to block you. So you know that they gonna be coming. So you need to go ahead and do what you need to do. Confirmation the horn just blew. And you see, when it's gonna catch you off guard. You might be a little confused. The Seven of Cups. Because you see, I told you, somebody is a go-getter. The Nine of Pentacles is a single, stable person. You dress well, too. And the Nine of Cups here, somebody feels as though, like, you get everything that you want. People love you. The community celebrates you. And opportunities just fall in your lap with the Fool card being here. And that's what they're jealous of. I know, sis. I know. Go get her, but I'm exhausted right now. I know you are. Let me take a look at what this is right here. They trying to lay y'all ass down with. What's this Four of Swords here? And I got to get off, y'all. I told you. Look, the Justice. See, now, all right now, y'all. You see that Justice card over there in the outcome in the reverse? Maybe some of you practice defense, a defense practice, and that's awesome that you do. Because with the Seven of Wands here, you're going to have to block this attack. And if you do block this attack, you are going to avoid this. You see? But that's going to make this person come back around wanting to get you with the Justice card here. You see? The Two of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. There's somebody else that they're going to find that they're going to work together with against you. You see? To make sure something ends. Death and a rebirth. And there go that wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands. And that's the news that they're waiting to hear. Now, I don't know. See, something over here. This give me this person back here. This little Queen of Wands person. Who's that? Who's that to the collective? Who's this Queen of Wands person to the collective? See? The King of Cups. Now, either A, your behind is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, and this person is related to you, or this is somebody that wants to know what the hell you got going on, or this is somebody that's related to this King of Cups over here. What they want with this King of Cups. See? The Hermit. They spine. They could be a Virgo, Pisces, or a Leo, Virgo, cusper. Yep, and they jealous. The Five of Swords. That's what they're trying to find out information from this little young person. Now, either somebody pregnant or they young and they're gullible. And if that's you, no shade. But please stop telling other people business. Let people tell their own business. If somebody want to know something about somebody that you talk to that they don't talk to, tell them all is well with them. Or why don't you go ask about them? Because you got to think about it, my people. Why they feel comfortable asking you and not asking the person if they ain't got no animosity with the person? You go ask them yourself. Why you need to ask me? You know what I mean? Because it's something they're looking for you to say. Don't even feed into that. Because this person here, whatever the little information you could give to a person could hurt another person. So just be mindful of that. Because people be having hidden motives out here. And it look like somebody's motive is to destroy a person. Yeah. Now, whoever this young person is over here, they do lie a lot. They do. Now, somebody saying something about a person broke up with another person, and that person is sad because the person broke up with them and left them hanging and cut them off and moved. And they don't talk to them or they don't want to do nothing for the child. Somebody tells a lot of somebody's business. Whoo. Y'all, I got to get out of this because I feel me about to start cussing. Woo. Child, I got to get out of this. Go feed my kids. Who is that? Look, what I told you. What did I tell you? You see, it's definitely somebody that don't talk to you. Don't talk to this other person, but this person do. They may celebrate with them. They may collaborate with them. With the Three of Cups here, confirmation. This could be somebody that's either they have a big stomach. Hey, Pearly, or Pari. This could be somebody here that have a big stomach. They may either be pregnant or they're young minded. You know how them young people be having a belly button out? They may be one of them. But you see, this person here celebrates with this other person. And they tell all the business. And somebody talk about somebody broke up with somebody. It's like they tell all your business or the person that's connected to you business. It's something like that with this person right here. This little young-minded person. But I think that they do it like this is a person that'll tell your business before they tell their own business. So be mindful, okay? Now I'm going to tell you, this is somebody here y'all got love for because it's hard for y'all to cut this person off. I could see it being hard for you to cut them off. You might feel sorry for them. No, they don't have much to offer. This could be a person here that they don't have money like that. They young or they young minded. They don't know how to manage their money. So they come around here and there. You know, you might talk to them a little bit, but you don't really tell them too much. But the little bit that they do, that you do tell them, they go back and tell this other person. Hey, love. Oh yeah. Well, you said told her since I haven't heard from her since 17. All right. This little person over here. We not dealing with them. So you know who this is, okay? Collective, you got a lot of monitoring spirits around you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The person who you have a romantic interest in, they got a lot going on. So my advice to you is don't let this person, don't let trying to comfort this person knock you off your square, because somebody here is like they a wolf in sheep clothing. It's like they're hiding behind a wall, a brick wall. The real enemy, the real hidden enemy, is over here working through somebody else to find out your business. But you so crossed up with the person who you have love for, you can't see this person over here working together with this other person who you don't fool with. So whenever these attacks come, it's like you're going to be confused, Seven of Cups, as to where something is coming from. Don't let them confuse you, okay? Don't get so wrapped up in your love life to where you are caught slipping in this situation here, because somebody here is trying to catch you off guard. That's why I tell you, pull your emotions out. You got to stand your ground with this person. I ain't gonna let you nail me to the cross. I ain't gonna let you put me in the ground. Hell no. We're gonna have to figure something out, get this here together. This little King of Cups person, they got a lot of problems. But you see, they're tied to karmic energies. And as sad as it is, it's like a mother or a father that they have over here that's a karmic energy. And that person could be a type of person that oversteps their boundary. It's like they don't have no reason to be digging in this person's business, but they still dig in this person's business, and it causes problems for them. And then if they have problems, then it causes problems for you, because then it makes you a little uneasy in your house if you share a home with this person, because they don't know how to express themselves, because they may go too hard or they may not say nothing at all. So it's like they're suffering in silence. And it's hard to get through to somebody like this, because this is a person with the star card in the reverse. They don't want to be stripped naked and tell you the truth. They don't want to let you in because it's embarrassing. That's why they don't want to let you in. But they got to drop their guard so that you could be an assistant to them, so that y'all could pull together, so that y'all could be tight. What's going to make y'all bond strengthen is if you know what's going on with them and they know what's going on with you, and y'all work together to get through it. These people ain't gonna be able to come against you like that, because what you won't catch, your person gonna catch, because their intuition is gonna be sharp, and they're not gonna be looking at you as a person who is working against them. They're gonna be looking at you as a person who's pulling with them. So whatever these people over here trying to do against him and you ain't gonna work, or against her and you, it ain't gonna work. And then it's gonna be easy for you to see this one back here. You see what I'm saying? Because see, this one back here, this smell person here. God, please forgive me, Father. This person here don't smell good, Lord. This one back here, they stay creeping on you. But I don't think you see them, because you got too much going on in your love life or with this person. Pull your emotions back, okay? Get yourself together emotionally. Yeah, you do. Work with your solar plexus. Because sometimes when you're dealing with somebody else's trauma and you're dealing with somebody else's problems, and they shut down and they don't want to talk to you, it can do something to you, whether you notice it or not. It might do something to your decision making. Like the things that you would normally do, you wouldn't do because you don't feel comfortable, because this person has you feeling indifferent. You see what I'm saying? So instead of you like getting up and going make you some extra money for the day, because you arguing with this person, you might not feel motivated to go make your money because they didn't piss you off. You see? But that's a decision that you made. That's why I'm saying work with your solar plexus. You'll be surprised how things will turn out for you. You'll be able to be confident enough to, okay, you mad, stay mad. I'm going to run around the block 10 times. I could burn some calories. You know, it's not going to affect you. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you work with that. Let's get some oracles. I'm going to close it out. I'm sorry. Paying attention to the chat. Hi, y'all. I could use you in court as an exhibit. You ain't never lying. Girl, I'm telling you, I be wanting people to receive the message that I'm giving, because I want you to know where something is coming from, so that way you can pinpoint it. It ain't no way that you're going to lose, because I'm telling you exactly who doing what to you. I'm going to break it down for you too, so you can understand, because tarot can be a little confusing if you just getting here and you just learning tarot, or you just watching tarot. It can confuse you, which is why I go so hard in breaking it down, so that people can understand where I'm coming from, so you can see it from the perspective that I'm pulling it from in the cards. Because what I'm seeing in the cards, I need you to see it too, so that you can place the energies where it goes. So when these people come in trying to pull the wool over your eye, you can be like, nope, I knew you was coming before you came. Mm-hmm. True. That's true. I heard of that. All right, collective. See that? There could be somebody, thank you. Thank you. See, There could be somebody here that is like writing down some sort of manifestation. They could be trying to manifest something bad for you. You could even be a person here that's like into methods for manifestation. Good for you. Keep doing it. Damn, I don't. Okay. I ain't gonna touch on this too much because I don't be liking to expose people's hands, right? And when something good is coming. But just know whatever you're doing back here with this is manifesting, and it's gonna be worth it, worth your while with the fulfillment here. Yeah. Heavy emphasis on water sign. You could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's up, Danny? But look, I told y'all. The hex. There is a person here that's throwing a hex at you. They could be trying to hex your life, curse your relationship, curse your job, curse your face. Somebody here you're gonna start having like bumps around the jawline. It's a woman. You're gonna start breaking out. It's hormonal bumps. So that's how you know whoever this person is, they work around the moon cycle because they be fucking with your periods. God forgive me. Excuse my language. They mess with your period. They feel as though like if they use the moon's energy, it's going to be stronger. Somebody is into what's it called? Wicca. They're into that. Yeah. I also feel like somebody they cultural jump when it comes down to doing spell work. They try a little bit of everything to try and make something manifest bad for you or make something manifest bad for a person who they are trying to hex. And that's the reason why it's not working. If anything, it's backfiring on them. All right, there you go. Bomb. All right, so there you go, sister. You know I'm not telling you no lie. I can't touch on that, but do some research on your so it's hormonal. That's how you know it's coming from a lady. The lady they don't they're you know what is off. It's not they don't see it like that. And somebody is natural, but the natural hair is short. Um, it's short. Something about the natural hair being short. Jane, stop that, Jane. Girl, look. Crazy self. The person here, child, they're sending you a hex. They also setting their intentions. That's why I say they do it around the moon cycle a lot. And then I told you they pull cards on you. After they do it, it's like they pull cards. Oh my gosh. Girl, y'all see Jane cutting up in that chat. Girl, oh my God. Girl, Jane, come on now, Jane. Oh, girl. Look, I told you. They pull cards to spy to see if it's working. And for some of you, it's on your foundation. That's why this is a person here. Somebody could like travel around the world too. You know, I heard travel nurse. So somebody could be a travel nurse. Somebody could be like returning in the wintertime, or they could be they could live in a place where it snows a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, the lady, the guardian lady on the other side that was talking about y'all hard headed. She's here, and look at that, a divine union is coming. But I'm gonna tell you now, this person not a walk in the park, y'all. So you have your work cut out for you when it comes down time for you to be dealing with this person. Okay, I truly believe that your divine love can make this person whole again. Okay, trust that. It's your divine love that can bring this person right back together. Jane, stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh god, let me get some of these over here. This is so funny. I be trying to be serious. Never works. For the collective, Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please, what else does the collective need to know about these people that's in their energy? Who the hell is this? I told y'all. This is somebody here, child. Listen, I don't know who y'all into it with. It's almost like they obsessed. Oh, God. Oh, child. Always partying. So somebody who can always be partying. You can count on Jane to turn the chat up. You could count on her to turn the chat up. Look. Broke A. Now, I don't think your person is a broke A person. Let me clear that up. I'm gonna clean that up. I don't think your person is a broke A person, or if you are a person that don't have enough money to stretch over to your payroll, that's because somebody wants to keep your behind without having no money in your pocket, if you're a man or a woman. Because who really wants to build with someone that don't have nothing? It's not every day you find somebody that's going to want to come in and take your hand and work with you and want to put in the work and build with you. This person or these people know that. So they try to keep someone down on their luck or their finances jacked up. You know what I mean? So that nobody goes to them and help them. They don't get into nothing solid or stable. They just have a hard life. Keep fighting, okay, y'all? Just keep fighting. What else are these people in the collective energy? Watch out for somebody with a fake smile. That's that little person back here, this little young person. They fake, and they smile in y'all face too. Travel, I knew it. I knew somebody travels. You might travel for work or somebody travels. And love on the brain. Someone here could be daydreaming, thinking about something from the past. But they have a huge ego. Their ego gets in the way. And like I said, these are people who watch you. They spend their time watching you. Take time out their busy day to watch you. And you see that? There go that damn legal issue stuff that's going on here. Watch out for legal issues, okay? Because somebody is going to use legal issues as a way to cock block you. Keep you restricted or keep you broke or keep you going through things. If you got to always pay money out for lawyers and legal fees, you never going to have no damn money. So make sure that you are taking care of your business. Keep your shit tight. If you are a man and you do something you don't have no business doing, I'm talking codes right here. Then you know one thing for sure and two things for certain. If you watch it tarot to stay up, then you know you need to use tarot to your advantage to stay up. Now, I'm not condoning in it, but whatever it is that you do that puts food on your table, make sure that you got that shit tight. Because somebody here knows too much of your business. And if they're not supposed to know that you're into that, how the hell they know? How do they know? One of my spiritual friends, he told me a story one time. And he said, when he was younger, little guy used to want to fight with him. And he was scared to fight. And he said he had one friend. And every time him and that friend would go to the pond, the little boy would show up to fight with him. He said, so one day he went to the pond and the friend showed up at the pond. He was like, oh, okay, well, who told you I was here? He said, oh, your mom told me that you was here, that I could find you here. He was like, oh, okay. So he said they started, fishing, and then the little boy showed up. He knew right then and there that was that friend that was alerting the little boy to his whereabouts, because no one else knew that he was to the pond. And the friend knew because the friend spoke to the mom. The mom told the friend where he was. And the friend set it up for the little dude to come to the pond to harass him. You see what I'm saying? Don't it tie back into what I was saying about the sneaky person over here trying to find out y'all business, but they using this little person here to get the information from them about you? Be smart, okay, y'all? Be wise. You got it. You know exactly who this is, or you will know who it is, because this person, that's not going to be the last you hear of them. They're going to come back in because they always need something. You know who I'm channeling? I'm channeling Felicia from Friday. Old bumming ass Felicia. This a person here that's always bumming. Maybe their name may be Felicia, may not be. But it's a person here that's always bumming. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave the message there. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. Jane, you need a serious check. You are hilarious. Thank y'all again. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, y'all take care of yourself. Watch out for your health, okay? And watch it as many times as you need for your clarity so that you can stay on top. Bye, y'all. Y'all.